Before the roar of engines and the glow of electric lights, our world was a much quieter place. Everything, from the clothes on our backs to the tools in our hands, was crafted by skilled artisans, one piece at a time. It was a world of muscle, water, and wind. But deep in the workshops of inventors and the minds of dreamers, a revolution was simmering. A radical idea was taking shape. What if we could harness the power of steam itself? The first whispers of this change came from the mines. Hand pumps and horse-drawn carts struggled to keep up with the demand for coal. Then came the breakthrough. The steam engine, crude at first. These iron giants hissed and groaned, transforming boiling water into raw, relentless power. They could pump water from flooded mines faster than any team of men or animals. This wasn't just an improvement. It was a complete game changer. The age of manual labor was about to meet its mechanical match. Suddenly, this power broke free from the mine shafts and found a new home. The factory. Imagine rows upon rows of looms, all clattering in unison, weaving cloth at a speed once thought impossible. The spinning jenny and the power loom, fueled by steam, turned textile production on its head. Cities like Manchester became the world's workshops. Their skylines defined by towering brick chimneys puffing out clouds of smoke and ambition. The rhythmic clang and hiss of the factory floor became the new heartbeat of progress. A river of mass-produced goods began to flow, changing how people lived, worked, and even dressed. But why stop at powering factories? What if this incredible force could also move us? The idea of a horseless carriage on iron rails captured the imagination. Early locomotives were monstrous, breathing fire and steam, but they were the pioneers of a new era of connection. Soon, a web of railways spread across the land, like iron arteries. For the first time in history, traveling hundreds of miles became a matter of hours, not weeks. Goods, people, and ideas could now move at unprecedented speeds. The world felt smaller, more connected. The lonely whistle of a steam train cutting through the night was the sound of a shrinking planet and expanding horizons. The cities themselves were transforming. As millions flocked from the countryside seeking work, urban centers swelled into sprawling metropolises. London, with its foggy gaslit streets, became the bustling, chaotic hub of this new industrial world. The air was thick with the smell of coal and industry, a constant reminder of the engine of progress that never slept. Cobblestone streets, once trod by horses and pedestrians, now echoed with the sounds of commerce and the relentless pace of a society being remade from the ground up. It was a time of immense opportunity, but also of great hardship, as entire populations adapted to a new way of life. While steam was busy reshaping the physical world, another, more subtle revolution was brewing. This one wasn't about raw power, but about conquering the darkness. For centuries, nightfall meant the end of the productive day. Candles and gas lamps offered a flickering, limited light. Then, a brilliant flash of inspiration. Inventors raced to create a safe, reliable, and affordable source of electric light. After countless experiments, the incandescent light bulb was perfected. With the flip of a switch, night could be turned into day. Homes, streets, and factories could now be illuminated around the clock, forever changing our relationship with time and darkness. The modern 24-hour city was born. The spirit of invention was unstoppable. Just as society was getting used to steam power and electric light, a new noise began to sputter on the streets: the internal combustion engine. This was a different kind of power, smaller, more personal, and free from the constraints of rails. Early automobiles were quirky, unreliable novelties, often scaring horses and astonishing onlookers. But they held a radical promise: the freedom of personal transportation. The dream of going wherever you wanted, whenever you wanted, was no longer a fantasy. The car was the ultimate symbol of individual liberty and the next great leap forward in our quest for speed and mobility. From a simple hand-carved tool to the complex symphony of a roaring factory. From a horse-drawn cart to a self-propelled automobile. The Industrial Revolution was more than just a series of inventions. It was a fundamental rewiring of human civilization. It brought us incredible power, unimaginable speed, and the ability to build, create, and connect on a scale never before seen. The world we live in today, our cities, our technology, our global economy was forged in the fire and steam of this extraordinary era. It was a time when gears turned, pistons pumped, and humanity boldly engineered a new future. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the age of steam and steel. If you enjoyed this look back at how our modern world was built, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more stories of innovation and revolution. See you in the next one.